Hi, my name is Marie and welcome to my channel. Good sleep is incredibly important. It helps you feel good and makes your body and brain function properly. Poor sleep can have very negative effects on many parts of your body and brain, including learning, memory, mood, emotion, and various biological functions. In case you're having trouble falling asleep, I will give you 10 tips to fall asleep as fast as possible. Number 1, lower your room temperature. Your body temperature changes as you fall asleep. Core temperature decreases, but your feet and hands temperature increases. If your room is too warm, you might have a hard time falling asleep. Taking a warm bath or shower before going to bed could also help speed up the body's temperature changes. As your body cools down afterwards, this can help send a signal to your brain to go to sleep. Number 2, get on a schedule. Many people find that setting a sleep schedule helps them fall asleep easier. Your body has its own regulatory system called the circadian rhythm. This internal clock cues your body to feel alert during the day but sleepy at night. Waking up and going to bed at the same time each day can help your internal clock to keep a regular schedule. Once your body adjusts to this schedule, it will be easier to fall asleep and wake up around the same time every day. It's also important to get 7 to 9 hours to sleep each night. This has been shown to be the optimal sleep duration for adults. And also give yourself about 30 minutes to an hour to wind down in the evening before getting to bed. This allows your body and mind to relax and prepare for sleep. Number 3, darkness in your room at night. Light can influence your body's internal clock, which regulates sleep and wakefulness. Irregular light exposure can lead to disruption of circadian rhythms, making it harder to fall asleep and stay awake. During the day, exposing your body to bright light tells it to stay alert. At night, darkness promotes feelings of sleepiness. In fact, research shows that darkness boosts the production of melatonin, which is an essential hormone for sleep. Get out and expose your body to sunlight or artificial bright light throughout the day. If possible, use blackout curtains to make your room dark at night. Number 4, do not look at your clock. It is normal to wake up in the middle of the night. People who wake up in the middle of the night often tend to watch the clock and obsess about the fact that they cannot fall back asleep. Not a good idea. Clock watching is common among people suffering from insomnia. This behavior may cause anxiety about sleeplessness. So do not look at your clock if you wake up in the middle of the night. Number 5, exercise during the day. Physical activity is often considered beneficial to healthy sleep. Exercise can increase the duration and quality of sleep by boosting the production of serotonin in the brain and decreasing levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone. However, it's important to maintain a moderate intensity exercise routine and not overdo it. Excessive training has been linked to poor sleep. The time of the day when you exercise is also critical. To promote better quality sleep, working out early in the morning appears to be better than working out late in the day. Moderate to vigorous exercise in the morning could significantly improve the quality and quantity of your sleep. So exercise, very good, better yet in the morning. Number 6, turn off all electronics. Using electronic devices late at night is terrible for sleep. Watching TV, playing video games, using your cell phone, social networking, it can make it much harder for you to fall asleep and stay asleep. It is recommended that you disconnect all electronics and put away computers and your cell phones so you can ensure a quiet area free of distractions. And then you will be able to fall asleep much faster. Try reading a book before going to sleep instead of watching TV shows. Number 7, focus on trying to stay awake. It is an interesting technique. It is believed that if you go to bed and try to force yourself to fall asleep, your chances of succeeding they drop dramatically. And instead, you can try this paradoxical intention. This technique, which is focus on trying to stay awake, recommends trying to stay awake instead of forcing yourself to sleep. And this technique is based on the idea that the stress and anxiety produced by forcing yourself to fall asleep can prevent you from relaxing and snoozing off. And studies show that people who try this technique paradoxically tend to fall asleep faster. So you can always try that. Just force yourself to stay awake. Number 8, visualize things that make you happy. Instead of laying in bed worrying and thinking about stressful things or what you gotta do tomorrow or what you had done during the day or forgot to do, just visualize a place that makes you feel happy and calm. Maybe fantasize something like you are a queen in your castle or something. Number 9, try sleep enhancing supplements. There are certain supplements that can help you fall asleep faster. They have been shown to encourage sleep either by boosting the production of sleep-producing hormones or by calming brain activity. These supplements are magnesium. Magnesium helps activate the neurotransmitters responsible for sleep. Number 2, 5-HTP. 5-HTP boosts the production of serotonin, and serotonin is linked to the sleep regulation. Number 3, melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone naturally produced by the body, and it can also be taken as a supplement to help regulate your sleep. It also just helps to calm your brain, wind your brain activity down before you're going to sleep. It's as good as to take a vitamin in the morning, to take at night, melatonin that is, I mean. Theanine. Theanine is an amino acid with sedative properties. Although it hasn't been shown to induce sleep, it could help with relaxation. GABA. GABA is a compound produced in the brain that inhibits certain transmitters and may help the central nervous system relax. The most common is melatonin, and it's good for you to take. It has no side effects. It's just, like I said, as good as melatonin. So you can just buy it in any pharmacy. It's not expensive at all, and take up to 5 milligrams usually. About half an hour before you go to sleep, or 20 minutes before you go to sleep. And number 10, the main suggestion. Do not ever go to bed and lay there before you feel sleepy. Why? Because you need to have your brain associate your bed with sleep, falling asleep, and relaxation. You do not need to have your brain associate your bed with not being able to fall asleep, laying there in bed awake, having anxiety but not being able to fall asleep. If your brain associates your bed with sleep and rest, you will be able to relax and fall asleep faster. And this is it. These are my tips to help you fall asleep fast if you have a problem with that. Please comment below what techniques worked for you. And don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.